Alright, today we're changing this pump. As you can see, it has leaked quite a bit. I'm hoping that my hose doesn't have any holes in it because it seems kind of crunchy. I gotta change this boiler drain too because it's leaking. Okay. Well, I don't use this hose very much, and it's frozen. It's only like 10 degrees here, so that just made this so much more complicated. So that's all the water that was in it. Alright. Let's take that hose off. And we'll drain it from there the rest of the way. Alright, so here's our new pump. I've never changed one of these before. Seems pretty easy from what my dad said. I just gotta figure out the wiring situation. So it's 110 volts. Got black and white. Should be simple enough. And a bag of goodies, 2 seals, new bolts, nuts, and your oil. So, the oil goes there, here, and here. Okay. So, we made a mess. Got the power off. Let's go ahead and unwire the power first. And then we'll have to take the, well, it's a flathead. Go voltage good. I'll just double check. And then I got the switch off. No, it's in the back. This one though has a, okay, the wires are just painted. So our yellow is our hot coming from here, and our white is our, well, that should be enough, white. Good. Just remember, yellow hot.
I'll get it done.
Alright, I'm going to change this boiler drain first, actually, I think. Any damn Teflon tape will bad. Okay, this boiler drain is leaking, so I'm gonna put a new quarter turn on it. Where's that bucket at? Just in case. Oh, this one's empty. That would work better anyways. I'm gonna tape it and I'm gonna put a little bit of nylog on it too, if the nylog's not frozen.
Well, it wasn't until you said that.
Ah! It's shooting sideways. What does that mean? There was a lot more water left in it than I thought. You know, the quicker you get that taped up and ready, we can put it on here.
I'm like, what the fuck happened?
There was way more water in it than I was thinking there was. I mean, nothing was coming out, it was just dribbling out, so. That closed? If you hope, do you think you can get it? I can't see shit. Oh, my dad was wrong. I think that's ½ inch. Where's the old one at? In this bucket somewhere. No, it's 3/4.
Just a pain.
This one, the cross thread. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, you can move the bucket. I'm gonna tighten it up. Alright, there. Should be good. Yeah, this one was just gunked up. That was just barely dribbling out. Okay. Now, to get that off of there. Well, it was a lot looser than I thought it was going to be.
FYI, there's no spinning down there.
Yeah, get this one. somehow.
All around it. Tell me where that bolt's gonna go.
I got a hold
Or
of
I'm
it.
at that nut.
I got a hold of it with my channel locks. Seriously. Maybe you can't, but I would think you'd be able to put them in either way, with the nut facing up or down.
Yeah, I don't think it cares.
This
Might hurt its feelings.
this might have to come out of the way.
Should just
Got wires and
get
everything
that thing
else.
out of the way. Does this pull off?
Those are shark lights, so there's a way to get it off of there. Try to start it. Well, my dad did to get them come apart. Actually, if I could just get this one to come apart, I could unscrew the. He's got a special tool for it. I don't. We'll worry about that in a second. We got this last one. They gave me so much room. We're making a mess. I don't have enough towels for this.
Call these learning curves.
Okay, so this one they did put upside down.
Huh? I could probably get the bolt now.
Tilt it back upright. I don't have anything. There we go.
God damn. Just hold it still.
Okay, it should be all.
Well, taking it out.
See if I got a zip tie or something in the bag. I got a lot of weight on this pipe and it's. I don't have anything holding it up.
This is easy enough.
Let me hold this, bring that bucket back over here and open that boiler drain up. Let's get the rest of this shit out of there. I'm not even worried about that right now. Let's just stick the bucket in there and open up the boiler drain.
Not wet.
Okay. I have a fear of not getting this gasket in there just right. It should fit right in this ring.
Do you have any sandpaper or anything?
Too cruddy. There's a bag of new ones. This is.
Here's oil.
Huh?
He has oil.
It's for the actual pump.
What is the issue?
I can't tell. It's heavy.
The word of the today is cross the road. God. It was broken anyways.
Let's go ahead and get these on there and kind of tighten down a little bit. Now I can actually let go of it. Wait a second. Going the wrong way. I hope I got those gaskets in there good. This is why a plumber should do this. They would have had the tool to remove this or to redo it if they had to. Don't have all that crap. Not up on there. To do this one.
Experiments.
Yeah.
That is the easy way.
Someone asked me, I'll be there to coach you if you need help. Okay. Where you at? It's thinner. Rather large.
You close that, you'll definitely know.
I just don't know if I can get this any tighter. I think that's as tight as it's going to go. This one, I did pretty good. Closed down pretty good. That one's sitting all the way down. This one, I can't get down far enough because I can't put it in the water. I just wonder if it looks like it's all the way seated in there, so it should be fives. Really would like for it to turn just a little bit more. This is how far it is turning. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. Just water. Hurt anything?
It's easy. Yellow is the medium one.
Yellow's on. I need to read the paper. I don't think these come pre-oiled. I think you have to oil them yourself. Screw. Screwdriver. Okay, so let's see what this paper says. I should have read it to begin with. Remove all the pump from the existing system for replacement. Oil port. Should be good in that sense. Bolt torque. Timing and starting. Do not run BMG circulator pump valve. Before starting the pump, must be filled with water. Air should be vented from the system by means of system air vents or by alternative methods. Keep the pump and motor properly lubricated. Okay, lubricate through the 2 motor oil cups according to the lubrication decal. At the time of installation, the motor bearing uses approximately 12 drops each. At lubrication intervals, fill each motor bearing with approximately 6 to 8 drops. More or less frequent relubrication may be required depending on installation. Lubricate through the 2 motor oil cups. So that would be this one and this one. So this should, you're going to put 12 on each. You might have to
Pop that back on. Pop that back on.
No. You should be able to just pull it right up out of there. Yeah. So you're gonna put 12 in that one.
12 drops.
Yep. And then 12 in this one, if I can get it off. There we go. 12 and 12.
Well, I think I measure this part first in the bearing assembly. 4 motor. 4 motor. And stuff like that.
Oh. I don't know. I just don't know what the instructions say.
12 in each.
That's what it says. Approximately 12 drops. Oh, wait. Lubricate through the 2 motor cups according to the lubrication decal. So, that. The 12 drops was at like when you're just doing it once or twice a year. So we gotta figure out how. Okay, it's right here on the side. So 1, 2, 3. You go off of these. So the first one gets a lot. Let me see what it says for the first one. For the bearing assembly. So that's this oil port right here. That's the bearing assembly. And the other 2 are just the oil cups. So we're gonna go from. Okay. Is this already open?
You gotta cut it. Cap right here, it still needs cut.
Okay. That one. don't know why, but I don't feel like the oil's going down in this part very well. And these just get push it back in there. Now, boiler drain closed. I'm gonna put our light right here. And we're going to slowly open this up. No, keep the drain closed. We want to get the boiler to right around 20 psi. I could probably open it up more than that, but I want to make sure I'm good right there. Alright, we're at 10 psi. I'm waiting for the water to just go shoot me right in the
gonna
face.
shoot me right in the eye.
We're almost
It's upside down.
at 15. Huh? Don't say that. That's not funny. Actually, let's go ahead. That packing needs tightened. Let's get this fixed. Okay. And take this. Tighten this packing down. It's as tight as it's gonna get. Keeps dripping on me. So I'm gonna do, I want you to watch that boiler drain, or the PSI on that, and I'm gonna try to bleed these. The PSI is this top portion, and it's the bottom number. I might have too much air in it. Going down.
That's all the way down.
We'll go back up after I turn this off. I just gotta get some of the air out of it. Or most of the air out of it. I really wish my hose worked. We'll get these bled out, then turn them on. Turn the boiler back on and bleed it more if we need to. WP steam, 15 psi.
15?
That's what it says.
Well, that's where
So
it wants to be.
go ahead and flip that back to on.
Turn the thermostat up.
Yep. There's two. There's one on this floor and the one on this second floor. Just turn them both. The one on the first floor is in the living room right across from the front door. The one on the second floor, go up the stairs, make a right, and make another right. It's right in that bedroom. We'll see if I got all the air bleeded out of my hose. I can't remember last time I used it, but apparently it still had water in it. And it's pretty much done. So. Alright, circulator pump came on. We just gotta wait for it to heat up. It's gonna take a minute. Ice cold water. Sounds way better than it did before. I got a video of it somewhere. I'll try to remember to put it in this one. Alright, so our second floor is warming up. Our first floor is still ice cold, so I'm probably going to have to well, you sure you got the first floor turned up enough?
Put them both to 70.
He's got those little heaters running, so crank it up a little bit more. It might not be running. Man, we've made a mess in this floor. Looks like the guy has a mop, like an old mop. Yeah, well, that's where I'm at. This one's warming up nice and good. That's the second floor. Here we go. First floor, I think, is starting to warm up some. I'm getting nice and hot there. This is our return. Let's see where we end up. Let's see where we're at here. Depends where I hit. Just taking the temperature of the line. About 98. I know it's hard to hold on to. Hey Zach, go ahead and turn both of the thermostats off. I'm gonna bleed both of these again real quick. The upstairs seems good. It's staying pretty hot. This one was getting hot. Now it's finally getting hot. Now it's cooling down. So I still got some air in the lines, and not having a working hose is making it a lot harder to bleed it. I'm pretty sure the second floor is good. It's just the first floor that I'm having some trouble with. Which might be earlier this year, I think I had the same trouble. And I had a working hose at that time, but bleeding just the first floor. So we're going to open this water feed. I'm going to open this. Bunch of air. pretty sure I got the second floor is good. Just this one. I'm gonna bleed it for a little bit, and then if I have to, I'll just go upstairs to every radiator and bleed it. It sucks and takes forever. Go flip both the thermostats back on. We'll see where we're at. Get this finished with. This is the video of it before. You can see the water shooting out of it. Just pouring water. Alright, let's see. Getting warm. Nice and hot already. We're getting there. Hopefully I don't have to bleed it again. We'll see. Alright. Both lines. Really hot. Nice and hot. Got a new pump. It's dated. Got a new boiler drain. And we should be good to go. I would put a sticker on this, but it's not going to be around a whole lot longer. Who knows? It could make it another 20 years. I'd say that time did it, because it's staying nice and hot this time, so good to go.